guys, it's Robin, and today I'm going to be using the Force. That's right. Thanks so much to Uncle Milton for sending me the Star Wars science kit here. That's the Jedi Force Levitator. This is a really cool toy that teaches you about science and while you're like playing Star Wars and helps you try to understand some of the science into thinking of Star Wars, I guess. So this toy, it needs two batteries, AA batteries, and it comes with this Jedi training rod. Not a lightsaber, but a training rod. And it makes this buzzy noise because it is using the Force. So let's see what it says here. Magically suspend and move objects in midair with an invisible electrostatic force. Master another amazing force like a Jedi as you force push deflector targets using the Jedi training rod and force pull them using the energy from your hands. Ooh, that's magic. Wow, that sounds cool. I wonder if I can do that. Now I've already also opened the Jedi Holocron toy, also from Uncle Milton, which is really cool. And that one kind of teaches you about probability. This is really cool though. So it comes with this big poster that teaches you, it comes with the assembly instructions on the back, and it also talks about science. So while, the Force is not a real thing necessarily, or is it? There are other forces in science in the world, and I'm not a science expert. You can watch SciShow or act out games if you want to learn more about real science. But, there are things like the force of nature, the force of gravity, and the force of electricity and electrostatic energy here. So guess what? This is the poster that's all in Espanol. And I need to find the one in English. Oh, it's right here. Oh, my Spanish is a little rusty, guys. So yeah, instructions on one side. And then the school poster that teaches you all about sciencey stuff. So let's see. The Force is an energy that can be used to perform amazing feats like pushing something away from you, pulling something to you, and even influencing people's thoughts. Ooh. These are not the droids you are looking for. There are two sides to the Force, the light side and the dark side. The Jedi Order adheres to the light side of the Force, working to bring peace and harmony to the galaxy. Those who follow the dark side, such as the Sith, seek power through fear and aggression. Some members of the Sith once belonged to the Jedi Order, like Darth Vader, but they gave into their anger and turned to the dark side. So, this also explains what a force push is. So sometimes when Jedis are like, whoo, and then stuff like flies to like a wall, or they move something that's falling out of the way, or sometimes you can do this in Disney Infinity too. It's really cool. And then there's also the force pull. Sometimes they will whoo, and they move objects, or if you're Vader, you can force choke somebody. But that's not very nice. We're not going to practice that here, guys. And so what this is talking about today is static electricity. And static electricity, I'm going to read right from here because, I don't remember science that much. Is sometimes created when you walk across the carpet. Oh, don't you hate that when you get a little shock? Or slide on a plastic slide. And when this happens, the body needs to balance the positive and negative charges through an electrostatic discharge. This can happen by touching a doorknob or another person. Sometimes you feel that little ouch. Yeah. It says you can blow up a balloon. Have you done this? You blow up a balloon and you rub it on your hair and then your hair sticks up. And then also you can put the balloon and stick it to the wall. That's science. That's electrostatic force, guys. We used to do that for parties sometimes. Rub it on your hair, stick them on the wall. So, and it says here, a Van de Graaff generator. So this is a machine. These are cool. I have seen these like in science museums. They look like the Force, like when the Emperor is going psh, and shooting people. This is kind of what it looks like. It's called a Van de Graaff generator, and it can produce static electricity. So inside the tube, the generator belt moves around in a circle and collects positive charges given off by a metal cone. And then, if you touch it, your hair is going to stand up. There's a toy, a Monster High toy that does this, like a static Frankie machine. It's really cool. Mommy and Gracie have reviewed it. It looks really awesome. Okay, so this Jedi Force Levitator is going to use a positive charge, similar to the Van de Graaff machine, and the charge of deflector, and then the charges So it's going to use a thing to force push. But then the energy within your body creates a negative charge to attract the deflector. Okay, so we're going to see if I can do this. I have no idea, guys. There's directions here on the back. Like I said, I've already assembled my Jedi training rod. Oh yeah, there's Penny over here, my little Padawan. Okay, so this toy comes with the Jedi Force Levitator deflectors, which looks like a bunch of tinsel. Woo! Oh, there's a couple of them. Oh, do you need more than one? It's like a bunch of tinsel, and I don't know if they're falling apart on me or what. I don't know how exactly. It looks like this on here. It's like a kind of like an infinity symbol, but mine does not look like that. Okay, so it says once you've assembled it, hold the force deflector above the rod and then release it while pressing the button. Alright. Woo! 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 Just did something. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Woo! It landed on Penny. Whoa! It keeps flying away. Really. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I'm using the force. Okay, so that is using the force push, it's called. Woo! Whoa, okay, this thing is all the way up here above the camera right now. Whoa, okay, and it's flying around my house. I wish you could see this. Ooh, okay, and it definitely feels like super staticky. Like, you see how it's like, it's like all the way up there. And the static of it is making it stick to my light. I have an umbrella light right up here. I should get my iPhone so you guys can see from the other angle what it's doing. It's not blowing it. It's not making like a blow. Well, there's like a little bit of a blow. But, okay, so see now? I'm not even touching it, and the static is making it kind of stick. That was cool. Okay, so then it says I can use the push and use my hand to push and pull. So let's try that. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, it just shocked me. Woo! See, I'm like bouncing it with my hand there. It's sticking to my clothes. Woo! It's totally zapping me too. Oh man. Woo! Penny's like, I'm getting out of here. All right, let's try this the other way. Let's see what happens if I use more than one. Ooh. These things look so cool. It looks like tinsel from your Christmas tree. Okay, that kind of shocked me a little bit. Like you feel that little, like electric. Woo! 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 Yeah, I'm totally Jedi skill here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Jedi skills. So there's a couple other tricks you can try with this. It says here, if you have a friend who has one of these, you guys can... I really feel all tingly all over now after using that. You can, if you have a friend with one of these, you can fight each other and push and pull together. And there's another experiment. You can use ones with water. You can use this to bend water. And then there's another one that if you put salt on a table, it'll start flying. Okay. So yeah, this is a really fun little toy. It is super fun to play with. And if you're into science or Star Wars, I think this is really fun. You can kind of use the Force on your own and with your friends, and you can learn about science. So how cool is that? So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks so much to Uncle Milton for sending me this really cool, sciencey Jedi Force Levitator. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you'll like this video and subscribe and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And may the Force be with you. Bye!